with one friend of mine who got married in summer, same as the Royals, but summer in Victoria.
Yes.
It was 40 degrees.
Which was one day in February.
One day in February. And they had the photographer arrive for the wedding, and the poor bride was starting to faint. She had this high number, trussed up, and they had to undress her, fan her down, sponge her down, dress her up again for some more photos. And finally she got off to the wedding, and they were getting married in the Fitzroy Gardens in Melbourne.
Oh,
lovely
beautiful
in the gardens.
spot,
Now,
yeah.
it's down near the MCG.
Right.
But they're so big, these gardens, that in fact you've got to book. You book in, you say, I'll have the elm tree at 2 o'clock. So they arrived for their wedding.
Yes.
And out got all the bridal party. One of the groomsmen dropped them off. And they had the bride, the father of the bride, the 3 bridesmaids, and they couldn't find their wedding. There are all these other weddings. This poor bridal troop got off around the gardens. They turned up. Oh, they've already got a bride at that one. So off they went down to another corner. Whoops, they've already got a bride.
You know something.
Really?
You, look, I'm sure
I've been ringing around to find out all these stories from friends. But it went on that when finally they found their own wedding, and they're sitting there, and they're standing there, and the minister's reading away, you know, who gives this bride? Silence. Who's giving this bride? And the father of the bride, who, rather than listening to the wedding, he was listening to the broadcast over the speakers at the MCG, and they're going, Dad!
Listening to it.
And so he had to suddenly go, oh, I do.
Poor old dads
Wonderful.
cop at weddings, don't they?
Cop it,
I
yes.
had to be magnificent, I think.